I have this one friend, she did like that South Beach diet and she lost like 20 pounds in like really fast, like 30 days, but she had to give up like beer for the whole time. And I don't really want to give up beer. So I don't think I'll do that one. But my other friend, she did that Weight Watchers thing and she could still, but well, she had to count points and like she could have like some of the really good stuff, but then she just couldn't have very much that day because she would use up all her points on the good stuff. And I have this other friend who did the gluten-free. I mean, I really like bread, but like she lost a lot of weight, like not having any bread whatsoever. I mean, that one might be a good way to go. And I have like this vegetarian friend, and she's been like skinny forever. So maybe I just should stop eating meat, or at least red meat, because my other friend stopped eating red meat and she did like fantastic. I'm just not really sure which one I should pick because like I don't want to try that expensive stuff and like those diet things, they make me like all jittery. I just can't seem to lose weight. What do I do? Here's the thing. There's like a million theories and there is someone that you know that has rocked it in each theory that there is. They have done well. It has been successful for them. You know, sometimes it's sustainable and they keep it that way. Other times they gain the weight back. You can analyze it and look at it 20 different ways, and there are things that will make sense in each and every one of those options that they have out there right now. Some of it's a jump start, some of it's a life-changing style, you never know. But how do you decide what is best for you? My opinion is that you're kind of like your own experiment. Like you need to experiment with yourself and figure out what is right for you. In order to do that, you have to pay attention. Not to what everybody else is doing, not to what you've heard or what this, you have to pay attention to what your body is telling you. If you normally eat breakfast at 6 a.m., not because you're really hungry, but because you know it's going to be a long time to lunch and you're probably going to get hungry. So you go ahead and eat quick at 6 because it's just preventative maintenance, kind of like you know you're going to get there later. So you'll eat something, but 8, 9, 10 o'clock, you're like, starving again and you're like, oh, can't wait till lunchtime. One of two things. You either need to look at what you ate at 6 a.m. and figure out if what you ate wasn't sustaining your body and get the nourishment you need and that's why you're hungry, or like if you ate high carb sugar kind of breakfast and your blood sugar went up, spiked, and then went down again and it's asking for more, maybe you should change what it is they're eating at 6 a.m. Or just wait until 9 or 10 to eat your breakfast because maybe that's when your body's just naturally hungry. It's just about paying attention and trying different strategies in what you're currently doing. Now, like if you're feeling sluggish after meals and stuff, I mean, literally look at what you're eating. Most people eat the same similar meals on an ongoing basis. They just kind of rotate them like 10, 15 meals you're pretty much eating. If there's certain meals that make you exhausted after you eat, you should maybe stop eating those and try something different. The whole thing about trying something different is that many people are in food jail. What I mean by food jail is that their body doesn't accept certain foods. Even though they know they're good for them, they like them, but their body is like, well, after they're done eating them. So they completely stay away from them and they stay in this little safe range that makes their body happy. And that's all they do. Now, when your body is sending you those messages, like let's say broccoli does that to you, do you think that broccoli is saying, dear human, whatever you do, stay away from the broccoli. It's armed, it's dangerous, it's trying to kill us. Scared for my life, self. Do you think that's what it's saying? I don't think it's really saying that. I can't imagine that your body would actually tell you to stay away from something that is good for you. And broccoli is a metaphor for lots of different things like that. But what your body is really saying is, dear human, I really need this broccoli. Dude, give me some broccoli. I need some broccoli slayer stuff. Pronto, help me, self. That's what your body's really saying. Because what happens is when certain vegetables like broccoli, like cruciferous stuff, cabbage, cauliflower, you name it, like in your body reacts adversely to that, it's because those kind of foods take the good bacteria in your digestive system to be able to be digested. If you don't have that good bacteria, then your body lets it sit there and rot until you get enough of it accumulated to digest it. So it's not that broccoli is evil. He gets framed for like everything and he's made out to be the bad guy. He's not the bad guy. It's because you don't have the broccoli slayer, which is probiotics. You need probiotics, especially if you don't always make good choices in life. The prebiotic in Slim feeds the probiotic. It is kind of like Miracle-Gro for your garden. It can get you a free ticket out of food jail. No joke. I've seen it happen over and over again, not by testimonies of people that I don't know, by people that I do know. Gets rid of acid reflux, gets rid of food jail. You can eat all sorts of foods. Foods don't bother you. You don't get antacid off your saliva, right, Amy? It's good stuff. That's the thing about Plexus. It's not about a diet choice. It's not like picking if this will work or that will work. It's just making your body healthy so that it will process and work the way it's supposed to. It should digest good vegetables for you. It should let you make choices and experiment with different things to see what gives you energy and see what doesn't make you tired and what all makes you feel better. Hope this helps. We'll go over some more stuff in detail with this idea later. Have a great night.